2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Only the top 120 players on the Corn Ferry Tour will advance. Our final round coverage of the Haven Championship starts now. Luke Elvey, Rich Beam calling all the action here. It's always terrific to have you join us. Our leader is at -3 as we begin today's play on 2K Sports. Time to catch up with the action out at the 15th. That was special. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
Don't you love it when you don't even need a putter to make birdie?
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. You've arrived at the 16th, a par 4.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else. Pretty good shot there.
From about 130 yards here. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have. Sitting at 10 over par for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Oh, that was a boss move off that tee. Found the green in one shot. An eagle chance coming up.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
Watch this one break. He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And now striding to the final tee of this round.
Difficult tee shot, water lurking down the left-hand side. Don't hit it where the wild things are.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play.
10 out of 10 marks given.
Well played. Just 3 feet to the cup. A round now in the books. Good luck next time. Well, boss, that's all she wrote. What a week it was. What'd you make of it?
Oh, again, watching the best players in the world compete for the highest prize. Got to say, another quality week out here. Looking forward to the next one.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports, in association with the Corn Ferry Tour, are thrilled to bring you today's event. Only the top 75 players on the Corn Ferry Tour will graduate. Our first round coverage of the Summit Championship begins now. It's great to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam. And out on the course, bringing all the action, is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. We're thrilled to kick off this week's coverage on 2K Sports. Can't wait to see how this event plays out. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. He currently is tied for 11th here.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. That's a big drive. Well, Rich, this is when it really starts to get interesting. We cut a lot more players from the field in these Corn Ferry Tour finals. What's in front of the field today?
Well, after this week's Summit Championship, you'll have the top 75 player on the total points list move on to next week's Corn Ferry Tour Championship, which is exactly the goal for every player this week.
Nice recovery effort there. That should help save his par. And this putt to move into a tie for third. Just one off the lead after that hole. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. This is his second shot. And only one off the pace here. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. And that should secure the par on this one. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. As we head now to the par 5 next. Second shot here on the 15th.
All right, bold. I like this play.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
And this putt to move into first place. Asking for this one to break a big way back to the left. This now for a share of the lead. Job done. Let's head to the next. And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. The 16th is a par 3. Going with the 9-iron, I think. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And after that hole, he's ahead by just a solitary stroke. Yeah, Rich, that was a nerve-wracking day. It was tense, wasn't it? Drama-filled and a tight lead to end it.
Tell you what, Luke, there could be massive fireworks tomorrow. This player, slender lead. Are they going to be able to get a good night's sleep tonight? I'm not so sure.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Only the top 75 players on the Corn Ferry Tour will advance. Our second round coverage of the Summit Championship starts now. I'm Luke Elvey, glad to have you back with us. Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. And he's safely on the green. He's had a tough time of it on the greens here today. Hopefully all that'll change right here.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That one's come up short. Easy par, that. Now 2 shots up after that one. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Well struck. This one from about 160 yards out. Currently leading by 2. Well, this one's right at the pin. Yeah, that was a safe play. He has about 14 feet to the hole. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one looks like it will start straight and then move to the right.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. That's a good looking shot there. Time for the second shot here at the 9th.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Surely it's going to.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. So, 2 rounds in the books, Rich. Not a bad little day's work, I think.
No, and only 2 more to go. Looking forward to seeing what happens over the final 36.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Only the top 75 players on the Corn Ferry Tour will advance. Our third round coverage of the Summit Championship starts now. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. And Rich, you've got to love the position of our featured player up there on top of the leaderboard with 36 to go.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
Going with the 6-iron here. Sitting at 8 under. Straight out of the top draw. And that puddle drop. Well done. He's currently in first place. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4. Not a bad line, this one. His second shot here. That should set up another chance. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Oh, what a putt. Our featured player leads by 5 strokes as we head to the next hole. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. From around 140 yards here.
Okay, clubbing down.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
So close. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. We have a par 3 on this one. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Par putt coming up here. Ooh. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we are, hole 8, it's a par 4. That's nicely done. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. 20 feet to the cup.
From long range here, looking to get it close.
Ooh. That's a solid par. Currently 8 under overall. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Not bad. Lining up from around 160 yards. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, nicely played. John, have you got a good read on this one?
It appears we'll go uphill and to the right.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And as the 3rd round comes to a close, this player is in top spot on the leaderboard.
Nothing better than seeing your name on top of that leaderboard with just 1 round to go.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.